we will continue talking about this particular structure by imagining situations of regret and what was the 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 resulting sensation, the imaginary situation, the alternative that could have been better. Actually, with this information, I will add an extra model, which will be over here. Let me write this. And let me write over here, animations, there. Attention to the next part. We are going to focus on the second part, the part of the modal plus have. The previous class, we said that you can use would if to talk about the alternative, the alternate situation. Alternate, not alternate. Okay? This alternate situation is usually used also with could. Because usually when you have a regret or you have a sensation of nostalgia and regret, we are talking about abilities or activities that you wanted to do. Let's write about that. Actions that you wanted to do, but you couldn't do. Actions that you wanted to do, but you could not. Or the opposite, actions that you could do in the past, but you didn't. So I want you to use the perfect modal or the past modal together with the conditional to talk about past actions. If you remember this formula, the people that will remember this will be Rox and Pam. You were here in class. The rest, pay attention, because this is a very complex lesson. I will give you situations and you will tell me the stories. Let's practice talking in past. Just a second, give me. Okay. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Check this out. If you could talk to a younger version of yourself, what would you tell her? If you could talk to a younger version of yourself, what could you tell her or tell him? Question 2. Question 2, Rox, let's open with you.
My answer, for my answer, I had to use the first part.
No, first tell me the story.
Okay.
You can give a conditional, create a conditional at the end.
Maybe uh, maybe I said no. I tell.
This is imaginary.
Uh, I okay. Could
Yes.
I could that no. I could.
Good.
I have to use more have or no.
In this case, it's impossible.
Okay. Okay.
This story is impossible.
Okay. I could. I could talk that she don't matter.
Okay. Be careful. I could talk. Eliminate talk. What is, how do you say decir in English?
Ser.
But decirle a is different. When you say, it's because you pronounce.
Okay.
But if
Okay.
you, uh-huh,
Uh, so will we say
the other,
tell?
tell, that one.
Okay. I
Action.
could. I could. I could tell
Yes.
she. Oh, no, tell her.
Excellent.
I could tell her that she don't have have um care.
Okay. No, the previously you said matter, no?
Okay. Yeah.
Well,
Uh-huh.
I have a question. Who don't matter or what don't matter? The person or the situation?
The person.
The person don't matter? I don't think so. That when you say you don't matter, it's similar to say you are not important. So
Okay. Okay. No. 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 No.
the contrary, no?
Yeah.
You need to use the person it.
Don't matter it.
And what is don't? No, person verb complement.
That no. I confusing.
Position. Person verb complement. The person, the grammatical person, I use she with a. Okay. The grammatical person for the situation,
She don't.
but she is the person. I mean, if you say she doesn't matter, she is not important.
Okay.
So what is a grammatical person for situation?
It
Exactly. It, negative for it,
um, isn't it.
don't for he, she, it.
Okay. Does.
Doesn't. That's the one. So
Okay.
it doesn't
Matter.
matter. Complete idea.
I could tell her that she it doesn't matter.
Eliminate she. You have double person.
Okay. I could tell that does
Tell, tell who?
her. I couldn't I could I could tell uh, she
Hmm.
no it doesn't
I
matter.
could tell who.
Uh, she
But for secondary person,
her.
where? I just could tell her that.
Okay.
Again,
I I could tell her that it doesn't matter.
exactly. I could tell her that it doesn't matter. What doesn't matter? Give me more information about that.
About the situations that don't have no, that don't isn't important.
Mhm.
Aren't important.
Exactly, aren't, plural. Mhm. About situations that are important. Okay, I like it. Perfect. So this is going to be the mechanic here. When you are talking about the story, you use the normal could. Normal could plus simple verb. So you say, I could tell, right? And you can use also would. Your story, when you are telling the story, you use the simple forms. That's perfect. When you tell me the conditional, the imaginary alternative, tell me what could have happened if you didn't or if you hadn't nano positive. What could have happened if you hadn't cared so much? I repeat, what could have happened if you hadn't cared so much?
I could,
Uh-huh.
but I could have
Yes. Uh-huh.
been
Uh-huh.
more happier.
Oh, you could have been happier if.
If I had if I
Negative.
if I hadn't
Uh-huh.
mm, if I hadn't
When
cared.
you are exactly care in past participle.
Cared.
If I hadn't cared.
Yes.
Okay.
I haven't cared how much.
Uh, if I hadn't cared more or
More, I would say so much, like
more.
excessively, you know,
Okay.
or too much.
Okay.
Too is like excessively.
Yeah.
Repeat. What could have happened?
Oh,
All the condition. Uh-huh.
if I hadn't cared so much.
Oh, complete. If I hadn't cared so much.
I hadn't, okay. If I hadn't cared so much,
Mhm.
I could have
Yes.
could have no, I could have been happier.
You can say could have been contraction.
Could have. I could have been happier.
What a good example. What a nice example. Me too, sister. I feel you. I was very anxious in high school and in secondary. I always worried about being perfect. I felt that example. Mhm. Very good, Rox. What a good, nice example. Who's next? If you could talk to a younger version of yourself, what would you tell her? Actually, I want you to contrast this first box so you can see two different conditionals. In the box, you can see part F. I'm looking at just a second. There we go. Okay. Jesus, that's ugly. There we go. So in the box, you can see the condition if, and then using the verb in past. This particular condition is very different to the one we have on top. The green condition is different to the blue condition. The green condition on top is had. This condition is to talk about alternate third conditional is used for alternate situations in past. And on the other side, the second conditional is only used to talk about imaginary situations. You see? So first, tell me your story using the imaginary situation, and then give me a condition, what would have happened and what could have happened. Ready? If it's too difficult, I'll help you. So let's start with who's next? Jessica's more. If you could talk to your younger version of yourself, what would you tell her?
If I could talk to my younger version of myself, I could tell me that don't let my English class.
You need to use eliminate let. What is the action to say bye-bye?
Bye. Get up.
Okay, we need help. How do you say bye-bye, guys? Verb to say bye-bye. Who knows?
See you later.
No, verb.
It's like a wave or more or less.
Close, but it's not away because away is a connector. You need
No,
that.
wave, like a wave, like
Away. Away? Are you saying away? Because if you're saying away, that's not the verb. Actually, it's not a verb. Any other? Guys, new vocabulary. Open your glossary.
Leave.
Leave your classes. You don't. What did you say first? A let. Let is like permission.
All right. So one more
Again.
time. If I could, yes, it was cool. If I could talk to my younger version of myself, I would tell me.
If you speak about a younger version, you need to see it as a different person. Because if you say, okay, you have two options. If you see it as a personal thing, you need to use myself.
myself,
But if it's a different person, you need to say her,
her. All right.
right? Because it's a
Yes.
different version.
Mhm. Did I put to solve my younger version or myself? I will tell her
Yes.
that don't leave her English class.
Don't leave her English class. Plural.
Hers English classes.
There we go. Very good. What could have happened if you hadn't left your English classes?
Or teacher, maybe I will be help you to teach.
Oh, interesting. Okay, say that again.
Maybe I might be.
It might be. Check the third condition. The reason we are checking this is a new formula, okay? And this is the thing that works for alternate situations.
Oh,
If you are talking about an alternate reality, you need to use could have or would have.
okay. I If I didn't leave my English classes,
Yes.
I could be.
Okay.
Help you, help to
I
you to teach.
help you to teach. Good. Okay, let's confirm your structures. You say if I did, no?
Huh?
If I didn't is the second conditional. If I didn't, because you're using the verb in past. Do you see? Didn't is simple past.
Yes.
To speak about your alternate situations, you'd need a different auxiliary. It's a different structure.
Did I hadn't?
Exactly. Haven't.
Did I hadn't left? Did I
Left.
hadn't left my English classes? I could be.
I could pronunciation. Ku
I
raririroru.
could be.
Raririroru. Salero. Oruga.
I could
Could.
be. I could be.
Verb in past. Participle.
Help to you.
Eliminate two.
Help to you. Teacher or
The verb
home.
is teach.
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 Oh my God.
Complete.
that is because I am not helping
Yet.
yet. So if I haven't left my English classes on 2018, so I think, or 2016, I think that was.
I think it was earlier. It was 16.
I could have helped you
Yes.
to teach.
Very good. Very, very, very good. Could have, would have. That's the difference between, and this is super important, the difference between didn't versus hadn't. You see? Didn't is true. This happened. And hadn't is a different reality, an alternate situation. Okay. Question to Jamil.
Hi, teacher.
Hi,
Mm,
Camille. Don't be sad. You can do this.
okay. If can we use whatever the first no uh, I use hat with hat or I need to use the other
Well,
conditional?
first, tell me the story. What would you
Ah,
tell your
okay.
younger self?
Mm,
Remember that the context will provide the structure by consequence, not the structure gives context. You know what I mean?
okay.
So,
I want to say that if I had no, if I had started.
okay, so you are starting here, no?
I started to play, I don't know, piano. Before I am, I am, so, mm, how do you say? I am doing the sentence, but
Mhm.
okay. If
Continue.
I had started to play piano, I could have,
Mhm.
um, play, no, could have, yes, played in maybe in another country.
I could have played in another country. Oh, interesting. Nice, eh? Very nice. Why do you say that?
I started to play piano uh, when in 21 years when I
Eliminate years. When you are talking about your year, your age, it's not necessary to say that.
okay when I when I what when uh, I don't know how to say cuando
You are
cumplí.
correct.
Yes.
Oh, complete. Oh, very nice. Does anybody know? This is probably new for everybody.
Is turn?
Good rocks. Very nice. When you are thinking about your birthday, you say I turned in past.
Okay.
Turned.
So future, this year I will turn 30.
Okay.
Yeah, right. And in past, when I turned
When
15,
I
when I turned 16, etc.
yes. So when I turned 21, I started to learn piano
Started to learn piano.
or to play piano. I don't know what is correct.
You are correct. You are correct. This
Yes.
means that
Okay.
you wanted to start earlier.
Yes.
Okay. That's a nice example. Okay,
Okay.
we got it. We have context. We have the conditional. Good job, Jamil. Very good.
Thank you.
What about Pam? What would you tell a younger Pam?
Mm, I will tell myself that oh my god. I will tell myself to study medicine.
You will tell yourself to study medicine. Interesting. What would have happened if you had studied medicine?
Mm, how do you say puesto? Ah, okay.
Pero
Is similar to
ponerse ya.
position? No, it's
It
okay.
depends.
I will
Ponerse
have,
qué.
no, position, ¿no? Puesto.
Ah, no, okay, position like like puesto in the office.
Yes,
Yes, yes. Mhm.
I will have had a better position.
I would have had a better position. Nice. Complete if.
If I will have, no?
Oh, there we go. The part if is had. In this
Mhm.
case, or in this section, no would. Neither would nor could. So let me repeat the question. What would have happened if you had studied medicine?
Okay.
See?
If I had studied medicine,
Nice.
I would have had a better position.
Nice. Pronunciation study in past?
Studies,
Kinda. If you pronounce study in past, study. Look at the ed. It's not necessary to say the ed.
okay.
Transition?
Study,
Yeah.
Studied.
Every other pronunciation. Studied.
studied,
Started.
That
Started.
did. Not did, eh?
Started.
Yes.
studied.
Exactly.
Okay.
Studied.
Okay.
Let's go again.
If I had studied medicine, I would have had a better position.
Fantastic. Good job. Good job. Well, but nutrition plus English, you go up.
Yeah.
Medicine is not necessary. Yeah. Good job. Good job. Question. What about Mitch? What would you tell your younger self? Oh, we have something in the chat. I was not looking at the chat. I cannot talk, sorry. Okay, no problem. In this case, let's go with, well, Mitch, please write on the chat your example. And meanwhile, let me hear Cesar. What would you tell your younger self?
Okay. Mm, okay. If I had
Okay.
if I had believed it, if I had believed it myself,
Okay.
um, I mm, 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 I could be I could be, how do you say vencer?
Vencer.
Yeah, but
Interesting. But what?
in I refer my fears.
Exactly. If you're talking about your fears, you need to say Oh, I forgot. Yes.
Defeat, deferred,
Again.
defeat, deferred, defeat,
Yes, there's no R.
defeat,
Feet.
Mhm.
defeat. Okay.
Now, I wanted to hear your example first before correcting. Okay? Because
Mhm.
sometimes when I start correcting you before, you lose the idea. So
Yes.
you are talking about believing yourself, okay?
Yes.
What is the connector that you use for belief?
Two?
Believe to yourself, incorrect.
No. In.
Exactly. Don't forget the connector.
Okay.
I don't believe something. Believe. Where is it? Believe that. Well, if you want to talk about yourself, you need to say believe in yourself.
Yes.
So let's go again. If you believe in yourself, anything is possible, Caesar. That's for you.
Yes.
Action, repeat.
Okay. If I believe it in myself.
Incomplete, incomplete.
Okay. If I have believed it in myself, I could be.
Incomplete.
Why, teacher?
Are you looking at the screen?
Could have.
I could have.
I could have defeat
In past.
defeated.
Exactly. Yes.
I could have defeated
Yes.
my first fears.
First. Whoa. First is primero.
Yes, my first fears.
Oh.
Primeros miedos,
Okay.
mis primeros temores.
Position.
Fear? No. No.
Yes, miedo.
I want to say mis primeros
Primeros
miedos.
miedos. Yes, primeros miedos. First.
First fear.
Fear. Plural.
Fears.
Fears. It's because you are pronouncing first.
Okay.
My first, and that's incorrect.
Yeah, no, my first fears.
Okay, very good. Now, what is the past of belief?
Believe it?
Watch out for the verb. The verb, only when it's T or D, you need an extra syllable.
Okay, believed.
Yes, that's right.
Believed.
Believed.
Complete idea.
Okay, if I had believed in myself, I could have feared.
Did you copy the word?
No.
That's
Fear.
the problem. You need, every time you are in the class, Caesar, open your glossary.
Yes. Defeat.
Super important is you are in the class with your structures handbook and the glossary in front of you. That's for everybody, eh? Complete.
Okay. I have believed.
Complete. This is a conditional.
If I had believed
Yes.
in myself,
Yes.
I could have defeat
In past?
defeated
Yes.
defeated I could have defeated
Much
my
better.
first fears.
Perfect. Perfect. First fears.
First fears.
First fears. Watch out for your pronunciation. The reason I insist on pronunciation and the formula is this. If you say, I could defeat versus I could have defeated, is a different reality. I could defeat is happening in this moment.
Yes.
And I could have defeated is as an alternate past. Something that didn't happen. Do you see the
Okay.
difference?
Yes.
That's the difference between could and could have. And necessary, in this case, the verb in present, in simple form, and in this case, the verb in past participle. They look very similar, but they are very, very different. So that's the reason it's necessary to see the difference.
Okay.
Got it?
I got it.
Questions?
No.
Go. Laurita,
Yes, teacher.
you are next, milady. What
Yes.
would
If I
you-
could, a ver,
Okay.
if I could talk me, to talk me to younger person, mm, I could have,
Version, pronunciation.
yes, could have,
I could.
yes, learned English to be easier.
Oh, very nice. Okay, repetition.
Yes. If I could talk me to younger version,
Talk me to younger version. Eliminate
me,
me. Ajá.
okay. If I could talk to younger version of myself,
Much better. Very good.
Okay.
Now be careful. Younger version of myself, contable.
myself, no, to a younger version of myself,
Perfect. That's
Okay.
correct. Mhm.
I could have
If
learned
English.
English. I could have, yes, I could
Yes.
have learned English to be easier.
Okay, I am confused.
Yes,
I am confused because are you speaking about? Are you speaking about the story of?
yes, because I think if I no, I think
Yes.
when I was younger,
Okay.
the if I learned English, no, oh, if
Try. You can.
if I wanted say is easier, who say
If I wanted to say it's easier,
mhm,
that's correct. Easier.
easier to be
Uh-huh.
easier is incorrect, is mistake.
No, no, no. It's correct.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
You say I could have learned English.
Yes, but I don't understand the
Mhm.
the idea because you say
My idea is pudiera aprender o hubiera aprendido.
totalmente de acuerdo. Tu segunda parte es la parte
Ajá,
del alternativo,
ajá.
pero me estás conectando dos ideas distintas. La primera parte es, si pudiera hablar con mi,
Ajá,
con mi
mi
persona
más
anterior.
joven.
Ajá. Ahí la segunda parte no tiene nada que ver con la primera.
La primera. Ajá.
Ajá. Tienes que continuar primero la primera parte. Si
Ok.
pudieras hablar
I
con tu
could.
younger self,
Ajá.
¿qué le dirías? What would you tell her?
I could. I could. mm, learned.
What would you tell her? ¿Qué le
Ah,
dirías?
I could. I could. Would it? ¿No?
What would you tell her? Is this situation?
Mm,
Tu segunda parte está
es,
afuera, corresponde a otra fórmula. It's a different formula. You are here in this moment.
ok.
What would you tell your younger version?
I would. Is a good it?
Incorrect. Would if is a
Ah.
different formula.
Ok.
It's here.
Is
Would.
present.
No, no present. It's in the past.
Ujú.
It's imaginary. It's not present and it's not past. It's imaginary. What
Ah.
would you tell your younger self?
Mm, I es it is no it could have
But again, could have is not necessary.
no
We are here. If
it
I
was
could talk to my,
easier it was easier to learn English.
it was easier to learn. Okay. So, ¿eso es lo que le dirías?
Sí.
Okay. So, complete. If
If I could talk to younger version of myself, it
I will tell her.
I would okay. I would you tell
I
her?
will tell her.
I would no.
Yes.
Yes, I would.
I would tell her
I would tell her
that.
I would
Connector that.
no, I would tell me
Tell her.
tell her a younger version me.
Exactly.
Okay. I would you tell her
And made you. You is not necessary, Lorita. The person is I.
I would tell her
I will tell her
that
that
it easy no it was easy
exactly.
it was easy to learn English.
That's correct. Ese complemento sí tiene que ver con este de acá.
Okay, I took note.
Yes, please. I
I
repeat.
would
If-
you
Again,
tell her
I or you?
I would
I would. No. You is a different person.
I would
I would tell
tell
her
her it
that
okay would I would tell her that it was easier to learn English.
English. Exactly.
Yes.
Then for the second example, Laurita, I dictate the second example. Example 2.
Yes.
If I had
If I had
if I had known.
I had
Si
no,
yo hubiera
no,
sabido.
no,
If I had known.
known,
Mhm.
I had known
That English was easy.
it was easier
Ajá.
to learn
Ah, no, no,
English.
no.
No,
Whoa, whoa,
it
whoa,
was
whoa.
okay.
If I
I
had
had
known, listen, only listen. If I had known English was easy, coma, y tu segundo complemento.
okay. I could and I could have
I could have
learned
learned
English
English.
easier.
Exactly.
Yes.
You have two different examples.
Mhm.
Incomplete.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
see?
I understand. Thank you.
There you have it, Laurita. Good job, my people. Who has questions with this structure? Is it difficult or is it easy?
More or less, sure.
More or less, right?
I have a question, teacher.
Yes, please, Rox. What's up?
We can use would have or could have. No, is no, there is no.
I didn't understand your question. Can you repeat?
Uh, if I use would have or could have,
Okay.
no, don't worry if you.
It doesn't matter. Remember.
Okay, it doesn't matter if I use the first or the second.
The first or the second.
Would have,
The difference between would have and could have.
yeah.
It's a little different. Could have is about abilities, you know, and
Okay.
would have is about imaginary situations. So technically, the two are imaginary, but only one speaks about abilities. You know,
Okay.
like I wanted to do, but I couldn't.
Okay.
Right. So if your intention is to speak about abilities, I prefer to use could. If you want to speak about other things, imaginary, I prefer to use would.
Oh,
It depends on
okay.
you.
Okay. Thanks.
There you have it. In the case of Pam, do you have any
No,
other?
teacher.
Oh, okay. I thought you were the microphone open. And what
Oh,
about
no.
the rest? Easy peasy? Or you need more practice?
I need more practice, but
I agree with you. I agree with you. For that reason, I have a question for you for tomorrow. What? Over here. What would you have done if you have bought Bitcoin in 2006? I have this question for you. Please think on this alternate reality version of you who bought Bitcoin at 26. Only one Bitcoin. That's it. How much is Bitcoin? Do you know?
yeah.
How much is it?
How much? I don't know how much, but million? I don't know. I don't know. Or 1,000.
One Bitcoin is only 8,000 pesos, Mexican pesos. Pretty nice, no?
Almost is casi.
It's
Really?
almost,
Almost 1 million.
almost 1 million rocks. We are only 100,000 pesos away. So, what would you have done if you had bought Bitcoin in 2006?
Teacher, I was 9 years.
You were 19. You were too busy
Yeah.
playing with Barbies, right?
Yes.
I was too busy doing homework. In my case, I was too busy. No, I was already working. I was 18 years old, so very bad. What about you guys? In your case, Pam, you were too young for that, so you will tell me what would you have done if you had. Well, similar question. You started working at 18 years old?
Yes.
You were 18 in calculated years. Tell me what year
Yes.
you were 18, and you tell me your answer tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay? Guys, wonderful class. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you, teacher.
Go to rest.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye,
Thank you,
guys.
teacher. Good night.
Good night. See you later.